Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Many students believe that academic success is based only on intelligence. But Zig Ziglar's words remind us that your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. This means that your mindset, discipline, and work ethic are more important than natural talent. A student with the right attitude can rise to great heights, no matter their starting point. The Bible teaches this same principle in Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Your heart and attitude shape your actions. If you believe you can improve and work hard, you will succeed. But if you have a negative attitude and give up easily, no amount of intelligence will help you. Hard work and discipline separate successful students from struggling ones. Proverbs 13:4 says, "The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied." Those who put in consistent effort will always outperform those who rely only on talent. If you want to achieve academic excellence, commit to disciplined study habits. Some students struggle with subjects and assume they are not smart enough. But the problem is often their attitude, not their ability. A positive attitude sees challenges as opportunities to grow. James 1:2-3 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." View difficult subjects as a chance to build resilience. Your response to failure also matters. A student with a good attitude sees failure as a lesson, while a student with a poor attitude sees failure as a reason to quit. Proverbs 24:16 reminds us, "For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again." No matter how many times you struggle, rise up and keep going. Discipline is key to maintaining the right attitude. Many students wait until the last minute to study, but Proverbs 21:5 warns, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." Success requires consistent effort, not rushed preparation. Develop the habit of daily studying and reviewing your work. Surround yourself with people who encourage a growth mindset. Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." If your friends are hardworking and disciplined, their attitude will inspire you. But if they are lazy and negative, their attitude will drag you down. Your words and thoughts also shape your success. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death." If you constantly say, "I can't do this," you will struggle. But if you declare, "With God's help, I will understand this subject," you will find the strength to push through. Academic excellence is a reflection of how seriously you take your studies. Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." Study with the mindset that you are giving your best effort for God, not just for grades. Successful students do not make excuses. Instead of blaming teachers, difficult subjects, or circumstances, they take responsibility. Philippians 4:13 reminds us, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." No challenge is too big when you combine effort with faith in God. Discipline also means avoiding distractions. Many students waste valuable time on social media, games, or unnecessary activities. 1 Corinthians 9:25 says, "Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training." Just like athletes train to win races, you must train your mind to focus on your studies. A strong work ethic is more valuable than natural intelligence. Hardworking students often outperform naturally smart students who do not put in effort. Proverbs 10:4 says, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." Even if you start with disadvantages, persistence will lead to success. Time management is crucial for excellence. Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." Prioritize your education, plan your study time, and avoid procrastination. Excellence requires perseverance. There will be days when you feel like giving up, but Hebrews 12:11 says, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it." Keep pushing forward, even when it is difficult. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Some students struggle because they refuse to seek guidance from teachers or classmates. Proverbs 19:20 advises, "Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise." There is no shame in seeking knowledge. Your attitude should also include gratitude. Instead of complaining about school, be thankful for the opportunity to learn. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." A thankful heart attracts success. Remember, God rewards diligence. Galatians 6:9 encourages, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." If you remain disciplined and committed, your academic efforts will bear fruit. Finally, do not settle for mediocrity. Daniel 6:3 says, "Daniel so distinguished himself among the administrators and the satraps by his exceptional qualities that the king planned to set him over the whole kingdom." Strive to be excellent in your studies so that you, too, can stand out. If this message has blessed you, visit this app every day for more powerful academic sermons. Each day, you will receive wisdom, motivation, and guidance to help you reach your full potential. Keep working hard, stay disciplined, and watch how your attitude leads you to academic greatness.